We're called Violent by Nature, and we kick ass.
Oh, that's a little
fucking
bit cringe.
lame.
That's
dude.
a little bit cringe,
Yeah.
bro. What are we,
Okay.
Tenacious D?
Okay, so we go by V.B.N. That's what you'll see on posters, usually. Yeah, for the most part, every poster's been V.B.N.
Because Violent by Nature is a really fucking long name.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's like
wants to
no
say
one wants
that.
to fucking read that. And also, we used to be known as Relapse, but then we got like DMCA'd like to the ground, and we were like, wow, fuck, okay.
We need a new name.
Yeah.
Can't
so,
kill me.
Now it's just vibing, so.
We just vibing.
My name's Thor. I do rhythm guitar and vocals and the occasional lead.
My name's Nick, I play bass, and I do backup vocals.
My name's Jesse. I want to die. I play drums, and sometimes I play these hoes.
My name is Mexican Mozart. I play lead guitar and sometimes rhythm guitar. And I'm faded and crunk as fuck. Fucking Slayer.
Well, the band itself has been around almost 2 years now. Yeah. 2 years in September. Yeah. And, yeah. Damn, I just realized how fucking old I feel. So far we got 2 demos, but we're working on getting a couple of singles and an EP out.
And an OnlyFans.
Well, recently it's been me and Nick doing lyrics, and I mostly come up with a lot of the riffs, and Nick has a couple that get thrown in there once in a while too. Most of them are pretty damn good. My birthday show was probably one of the better ones.
Yeah, that was the last like show, or it was one of the last shows before we had to go into quarantine and everything got shut down.
That shit was moist, dude. That shit was fucking sick, bro. It was like
I was blackout drunk through most of the set, and
people at that show were drunk as fuck. It was great. Everyone was fucked up.
And then the second time we played The Void, I took a microphone to the teeth. Mozart here ran around in the pit, and his foot switch took a couple rounds too. And
that was a fun one.
Oh yeah, and Nick got knocked on his ass almost.
That was fun. I kept
Speaking of running into the pit, this is what I fucking did today.
Yep.
Nipples.
Specifically with the backyard shows, a lot of people stare at their fucking phones and just hit NOS all night. And in some of the clubs, the sound guys are shit.
Yes.
A lot of the time, yeah, it is fucking bad.
And it's usually not the sound guy for the crowd, it's the sound guy for the stage.
I feel like, for the most part, it ends up okay. It's just like going up into the show and like starting to play, we end up like, sometimes we feel like not at our best, and it's only until we start playing that we actually get there.
Or all we hear is Jesse's feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all you hear is just fucking. It's the fucking best.
Alright, so some of the gear that I use includes the Marshall DSL 100H. Normally I play with a matching Marshall JCM 800 1960A cabinet. I also play Jackson Rhodes V. And nothing much really, it's just basic shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Jesse, as he is the drummer and he will tell you what he plays specifically.
Hoddly doodly. I don't know what the fuck I play. I think I play a Pearl Roadshow kit. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
And cymbals.
And Siljan mixed with Sabian, because Sabian makes some.
sponsor Jesse for Pearl.
Yeah, and I'll literally take any sponsors because I am quite a whore. Ah, fuck! Don't throw me, Dad.
I guess we're doing a bit outside.
Yeah, I think that's what all I play, right? And then Pearl double pedals, because
Pretty much.
I'm fucking broke and can't afford my own.
I gave them to you.
So I don't know half the shit I have. I have a Gallion Kruger backline 600. Yeah, I got that right. Okay, so it's a cabin ahead, And then I use, most recently I got a foot switch. Sanzam foot switch. The,
Base
I don't even
fly
know
rig.
my own fucking gear. The
Base fly rig.
the bass fly rig. That shit is fucking good. And I have a wah. I have reverb. I have a bunch of shit. But yeah, I'm not really like the gearhead. I just play.
Usually I use a Laney IRT Studio 15 watt rack mount head with some rack mount shit, but it blew up on me. So I was gonna borrow Frank from Sector's amp head, but he ended up giving me one of his old ones that's kind of broken but actually sounds pretty badass. So I was using a crate, I don't even know what the fucking model, but it sounds pretty good. A Jackson Explorer with Seymour Duncan blackouts, the stock blackouts, none of the signature shit.
Not kill myself.
As Jesse said, not commit suicide. On a serious note, release some music and play out of state mostly.
I mean, that's not a serious thing.
But you know, play out of state, release some music, and maybe, you know, have enough money for gas and the occasional meal.
Yeah, I mean, if we're getting paid, I feel like that's a step up.
Money!
That means we're doing something good. So, yeah, just play more shows. Really, release more music.
Play more places.
Yeah, and just get to grow the community. As long as, if we can keep growing the scene, that's always better. That's always the end goal.
Don't get me started, so I'm gonna pick one issue I got. That's why I was just getting to that. Alright, so my main issue would be how everybody wants it to be like the 80s, but don't, you know, do shit.
People don't go to shows.
They sit there and, you know, jerk you off.
People live like a block away from the show and they're like, bro, that's too far.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, dude, I have to get up to go to a show?
Or they
Ow.
show up
Why
and they're
isn't it
all
like the
wall
fucking
huggers.
80s? God.
You fucking wall huggers, dude.
Alright,
Make me
now,
want to kill myself.
now you guys' issues.
There's not enough pits.
Yeah, I
I love pitting and no one's fucking pitting. Makes me want to die a lot.
Honestly, you just touch on all the same shit I would have said. So, pretty much all the motherfuckers that say, oh, I'm too fucking broke to go to a $2 fucking show. It's like, what the fuck? $2? You
sell
can't
some
even
ads.
fucking afford that?
Let me sell
And
some
then you are here talking, oh yeah, I fucking spent all my fucking cash on a VIP ticket to, I don't know, fucking Iron Maiden, Judas
Spend
Priest,
all my money on Nas.
Exodus.
Alright, we get your rant. We get your rant. We're working on getting a couple of singles with some B-sides on them and an EP at this point.
OnlyFans.
Basically, our demos with some newer shit, but you know, actually well recorded.
Snapchat premium for toe pics with the boys.
Bro, we're gonna get...
Basically, get our shit recorded way better than Kane did.
You hear that, Kane?
Oh, why you
I
gotta-
fired him.
All right.
All right.
We're
violent
by nature, and
you're
my
watching
dad left for
Dan
a good
Thrash
reason.
TV. And whatever the fuck Jesse just said.
Yeah.
Featured on Pornhub.
They're weird though.
Bro, but they're fucking cool.
I didn't really like them.
All right, guys. So by each in a row, you're gonna say your name and what you play. All right. All right. So go ahead, Thor.
My name's Thor. I do vocals and rhythm guitar and occasional leads.
My name's Nick. I play bass. I do backup vocals, and I want to die.
I'm Jesse and I want to fucking die. I'm playing drums, and I play kazoo, and I play all these hoes. Alright, let's have it.
I am Louder Nate, aka Mexican Mozart. And I play guitars and occasionally I do rhythm.
Give me the mic. That's fine. So from the beginning again? Yeah. Alright.
What are some examples? What's an example of some of the shows you play?
I want to die.
So lastly, can you guys say we're violent by nature and you're watching Death Thrash TV? What do you think is a problem in the LA metal community that you guys have seen? What is violent by nature's goal